welcome back. Today on Creatordale, we're here with Nathan Colombo, Sam Rhodes, and Joe Stapleton, who are two comedians currently on tour filming a documentary. So how are y'all this morning?
Wonderful.
Great.
Excellent. Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Thanks for having us on Creatorville.
Creatordale.
You ruined the bit, Elena. The bit was literally going to be that Joe was going to mispronounce Creatordale multiple times, and then at the end of it, I was going to be like, Elena, we need you to tell Joe that it's Creatordale, but you already nailed it.
That's right. To be honest, the bit didn't have much legs. So it was probably good.
Yeah, sorry, I ruined that. But let's talk about this documentary you guys are all filming. What is this documentary?
So we're trying to show what it's like being an actual comedian. Because if you watch, TV, Netflix, you just see amazing comedians doing giant rooms. But that is 0.1% of actual comedy. So we're doing a lovely road tour. We're going to show you tiny venues. We're going to show you chicken wire in front of the acts. We're going to show you what being on the road and being a working comedian actually is.
It's kind of like take your favorite comedian and then picture them unsuccessful. That's what our documentary is going to be. Yeah.
So why is this important for you guys to showcase this?
I just think people think of comedians as these big rock stars, and it's not the case. We're just normal men.
I think it's not at all important, and it just feeds our ego.
I mean, at least you're honest. We can appreciate that. Okay, well that is super cool. And something else I want to talk about though, Joe, aside from being funny, you also are a commentator for Poker Stars. That's pretty legit. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, it's fantastic. So this is a huge thrill for me. I'm on TV quite a bit. I'm on Fox Sports and CBS Sports and ESPN. Those channels are all quadruple digits. I'm on a 2-digit channel right now. This is huge for me. The air down here, I'm used to breathing it. Usually to get to one of my channels, you have to go past all the movie channels and music choice. So the fact that I'm in I'm a top 15 right now. It only takes about, 4 seconds to scroll to 12?
You've made it.
Yeah,
you have done it.
To scroll to the channel I'm usually on, you have to fall asleep on the remote. That's it. 45 minutes later, you're there.
Well, you've done it. That's pretty impressive.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And Sam, so you have been to Southern Illinois before. You performed in this area. Why are you back? Is it just solely for this documentary? Do you love the area so much?
I genuinely love the Midwest.
Oh, that's awesome.
For me, it's like every movie I ever watched as a kid is set in one of these towns. Yeah. And I didn't really believe they existed until I came here. And I get really excited when I see a big red fire truck or a yellow school bus, and I'm like, oh my God, they're real. And all my friends are like, what is wrong with you?
So those don't exist?
No, I got really excited that I saw a giant cement mixer yesterday, a really big.
It's kind of like when we go to England and we see the big red phone booth.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Yeah. Okay.
And to them, they're like, gross. People go to the bathroom.
Oh goodness. Exactly. All right. So Nathan, how does all of this tie back to Creatordale?
Yeah, I would say that the Creatordale universe has kind of been a conduit to Sam and Joe's existence here in Southern Illinois in the greater heartland.
Yeah.
I've actually worked with Sam on producing 2 of his stand-up comedy specials that are streaming in the UK thanks to a comedy platform called Next Up Comedy. So we've actually been engaged for many years now, working together on creating content and participating in the greater comedy world. And so this is just kind of everything coming home right now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so tomorrow, correct? You guys are going to be putting on a show for people in Marion. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yes, celebrate at Celebrations in Marion, Illinois, Friday night. That's actually the first show of our tour.
Oh, nice.
We're actually back in the area at Effingham and Carbondale. A week from now, we're going to circle back through. But kicking things off in Illinois. We go to Arkansas on Saturday, shoot back up to Michigan and Wisconsin next week, across Texas. So we are really excited to be kicking things off right here in this area on Friday night. If people want to come out, if anyone mentions this broadcast, if anyone mentions Creatorsburg, I will, first rounds on me, first drink, anyone that mentions Creatorberry, and that's on me. That first one's courtesy on me.
I really hope that they do.
So
that'd be pretty incredible.
Just a quick cut in here. Their gig tomorrow, June 14th at Celebrations Event Center in Marion is awesome. But the other cool thing, which both of these guys kind of being music heads, the other show, the show in Carbondale is going to be on the 24th of June. It's a Monday night in the basement at Lost Cross in Carbondale, which is a legendary punk venue in Carbondale that, like, these guys are getting phone calls from friends being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys are doing Lost Cross.
The cool thing is,
awesome.
because we're filming a documentary, we're also going to play music as people come in, because I was a musician for years as well. But the fun thing is, we can't use any songs that already exist. So if you want to see me and some comedians play an improvised set of punk songs, then it's definitely going to be worth coming to see that debauchery alone. I think that's going to be worth the trip. You know?
I feel like this is going to be pretty cool. I think that you guys are really onto something, and I am eager to see this when it all comes to fruition and you guys have that documentary created. I think it's going to be awesome. But if you guys can't wait that long, definitely check them out tomorrow at Celebrations Event Center in Marion, and they can get tickets at the door.
They can get tickets at the door, and they can get tickets online at Eventbrite.
Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on The Breakfast Show, too. We appreciate it. For Creatordale Barry, whatever you want to call it these days.
I'm done. I'm walking off screen.
We'll be back in a bit.